everybody. Today is Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. And I wanted to come on here today and give a little update. And I have a co-host. I don't have too much to show because I'm almost done with one of the blankets that I need for Christmas. And then I have a second one to do. And then I put the first sleeve on my sister's cardigan, and so now I just have the second sleeve and to do it besides. Come on, where are you going? Sorry if she's hitting the microphone. Okay. So I'm not going to go over too many details of the yarns because you're probably sick and tired of hearing about the same patterns. Same yarns for these patterns that I feel like I've been working on forever. So the first one is Victoria's German Shell Blanket Pattern by Jana Martinez. Real quick, I am using the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in Beautiful. This is the second skein that I'm on, and I took a picture. If I can insert it, it'll be the first time trying. I will do that. I laid it out on a table, and it measures basically 29 by 29 without blocking. But just to show you quick, in case I can't insert the picture, this is what it looks like so far. I did not weave in my ends, and I'm still attached, of course. But this is a close-up. I really love this pattern. I'm definitely going to be making more. And I like the fact that the yarn changes color on its own. I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook. And yes, I took notes. So this pattern total is 51 rounds. And then I am on round 31. And if you want to keep making it bigger, you just keep repeating rounds 35 through 51 until you get the size that you want. Her pattern has 3 skeins and I have a 4th, so I'm going to keep going until I use all of them. I'm pretty sure, because I don't want an oddball. Even though eventually I plan on putting all my scraps into a blanket, which I also mentioned before. I really want to do something with the puff stitch. So, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be starting round 31. So there's that one. And I'm not working on these as much as I want to because I really want to feel like I'm getting more stuff done for Christmas. The other one is what I'm just calling my Christmas blanket. Right now this is measuring 41 by 37 without blocking it or stretching it. I just laid it out, took the measurements, and it's Emerald Isle, or no, Fair Isle in the color Emerald. Caron 1 pounder in Scarlet, and a Milan White. So I used all the white and I didn't use the full pound, but then I had a scrap of Big Twist for white, and I'm on my second of Emerald, and of course I still have Scarlet left. So as you can see, maybe this is where I did the middle spikes, we'll call them, and then right about here they stopped in the middle, and then a few more rows I extended it, and then these last 2 rounds of repeats, I'm not putting them in anymore. So now I'm thinking in Jana's Crochet Journey way that when I do put my red, I'm going to do the 3 rows of red, and then in the white I'm going to do the 3 rows of white and do 3 of green instead of changing the color after 1 round. I'm going to do 3. That way I can get through it a little faster. So yeah, it's pretty big. Like I said, there's no way I'm going to fit it all in there, and I would have to lay this out on a bed once it's done to get a picture. So there's that. Hopefully the next time I have to show at least this one, it'll be done. Okay. Allergies, sorry. I did purchase these rings from Amazon. They come in this nice little zipper bag, and I just got the solid red colors. These are actually rings for a child's ring toss game, and there are 48 in here for $12.99, and I want to do towel toppers. I saw a couple videos. I just have to decide which one to follow. They crocheted around the ring, and then they built the towel topper, flipped it over with the button, and then you could just put the whole towel in instead of continuing to cut them, because I'm kind of over that. Because for me, when you cut them, to do that first row, it's like a killer on my fingers. So even with the awl, it's just a pain. So I mean, I have a good amount of those, but I wanted to switch to these. So I will have a couple of these to show hopefully in my next video. I just have to decide on the pattern, and I like to find maybe 2 to 3 people do each of theirs, and then whichever makes the most sense or is easier for me to just whip them out, that's the one I'll go with. So again, there's 48 for $12.99 on Amazon. And yeah, this just says it's in for outdoor games, but it's gonna work fine. And then the last purchase which Serene is laying on. I wanted to try a different towel topper. So this pattern is by Karen Valladares, Valladares. She used a 4mm hook, and I used Red Heart Super Saver scrap in the color red. And you need matching thread for this. You don't attach it to the towels with yarn. So I have to go through my thread and see if I have any red. If I don't, I'm gonna have to get some, because I think another color would be quite obvious. So if I can get this out without getting scratched. Yeah. Serene, can I have this? Thank you. Okay, so this is the dress, and front and back you put the loops. I think the loops is considered the back of the dress without having the pattern in front of me. So what she wants you to do is, so you still cut the towel in half, which I did, and then she has you fold back like this, and then she wants you to take your yarn and kind of just do it in and out just to keep this in place. And you do it on both sides, and then you open the dress and use the thread to attach it across here. Then you take the other half of the towel, do it on the back, then you put your buttons on. So when you put it over the oven door or dishwasher door, whichever, you just pull the loops around and you'll hook them onto your button. So like I said, I kind of need to make sure I have red thread for this one. What are you doing? So yeah, these were cute. This didn't take long to make it all. I'll just have to make sure that I get some thread so I can finish this. I don't know if I'll do any more in this pattern. I'm gonna have to look at what color towels I have, because you know, the men in my life are not gonna want this hanging on their stove, especially if they're bachelors. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. I do have a Lion Brand order that's on its way, and I got lucky and got 2 mystery boxes from Daniel at Paw Ply Yarns, and those should be shipping out soon. And I think that's all I have coming. And then, like, I really need to be done buying yarn for the year because Christmas is coming. So I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers I've gotten over the last week and a half. I appreciate it. And then this way I'm finding new channels to subscribe to, so that's cool. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And you can leave a comment. And we'll see you next time on Jana's Crochet Journey. Thanks. Bye.